It's time to conquer our fears next on World Sport as we take the plunge from over 26 meters at the inaugural Red Bull Cliff Diving Series.
Olympic divers may regularly brave heights of 10 metres in competition, but times that by more than 2.5, and you've got a showcase of not only skill but extreme bravery. Cliff diving dates back to the 1700s and in 2009 reaches new heights with its very own world tour, the Red Bull Cliff Diving Series.
Red Bull Cliff Diving Series is the best event we've ever had in our sport. You know, we have 8 stops, great locations, 26-meter height at all of them. And we have the 12 best divers, you know, current world champion, past world champions, upcoming talent, you know, the best of the best.
La Rochelle in France was chosen to host the first competition of the series, and fans were expected to flock to the port to witness the divers leap from the San Nicolas Tower.
It's a good venue. There's probably going to be quite a few thousand people. You know, the more people, the better for us. It just pumps us up more and doesn't make you think so much about what you have to do. I'm more the comedian side of the high divers.
Entertainment aside, jumping from the 26-metre platform means hitting the water at over 100 kilometres per hour, an impact 9 times greater than in Olympic diving. Incorrect entries can be dangerous, and even experienced divers still feel fear.
The thing that I like the most about high diving is kind of the contrast from being on the platform, being really nervous, I mean, you know, almost terrified. And then the second you actually leave the platform, there's almost a calm because you know there's no turning back and it's just your body's set into autopilot. And then in those 2.5 seconds that you hit the water and when you hit it safely, the contrast from just being so scared to so relieved, it just feels so good.
Divers are marked on takeoff, difficulty of jump, position in the air and entry. To best display their skills to the judges, the competitors hope for optimum weather conditions.
Mentally it helps, you know, if it's nice and sunny, you know, if it's clear, then you don't have to worry about anything like that. If there's a lot of wind, then, you know, we can still deal with it. More of a problem is going to be if the temperature drops. Hopefully we get some blue skies because that's going to be nice.
If the divers were rewarded with perfect weather, Colombian cliff diving superstar Orlando Duque, 9 times the world champion, would be the man to beat.
He's got a lot of experience and he's a really talented diver, so he's definitely the one to beat. Other than that, the young Russian, he's got one of the hardest dives in the world.
Then you've got a lot of others that are up and coming, and we haven't seen what they're doing yet. It's a new year, so they might be chucking some good big tricks. You just don't know, but I'm happy for the young kids to come in, you know, kick us old people out after a while.
With the pressure building and the competition approaching, expectations began to mount.
I'm going to take it a little bit slow. I'm going to be doing the same dives as last year. Everything worked out really, really good for me, so I'm going to be doing the same. I just want to, you know, kind of see what the other guys are doing and see how much I'm going to have to raise the difficulty of my dives for the next stops.
I mean, really, with every competition, I just hope to do all my dives straight up and down with no splash. And whether I win or get last place, if I do that, I'll be happy because I'll be safe, I'll be proud with my performance, and really at the end of the day, if nobody's injured, everybody had a good meet. I mean, that's what's most important.
Once official training was complete, the divers just had time for some final alterations before the main event.
It's nice to get the first one off and you just feel so much better after that first one. Now I want to step it up and do the 2 dives that I haven't done before, so back to work.
Training's good. I think the guys are just, you know, first couple of dives is a bit difficult because everybody's getting used to the height. Right now, we're just doing the easier dives. I think the next round everybody's going to start flipping and twisting a little bit more. But so far it's going good. Happy.
All the favourites posted solid dives through the first round of the competition, but in the second round, Ukrainian dark horse Andrei Ignatenko moved into the lead. Gary Hunt managed to claim 3rd place as his final dive scored the highest from any seen in the competition. Despite Duque's best efforts in his last dive, the Colombian was only able to finish 2nd. And surprise leader Ignatenko managed to hold on to top spot to upset the favourites and seal victory.